If you were to ask me what the fuck happened in this episode, I would not be able to answer you or tell you, because I'm just as confused as you are. But all I got from it is that Magnus kept saying, this is all about Max, but I'm here like, this episode wasn't about Max at all. It was about Magnus being the badass warlock we all know he is, and seeing him be the most badass warlock I've ever seen. And that fight scene. Hello? How am I still alive? What? You start with fucking Izzy. She's meeting with drug dealers. Raphael, baby, I love you, but you know that the smartest thing to do for a drug dealer isn't to give them more drugs. Now, I understand. Izzy was in pain. But, like, no. You don't give drug dealers more drugs to ease the pain. No, you tell them exactly how you were telling her just now. Sweat it off. If you want to get better, sweat it off. Like, what the fuck happened in this episode? I don't know. Luke dragging Clary is everything I always needed. I always knew I needed it. Receiving the downwarders from themselves, we never asked. They never did. They never asked for your saving. They didn't ask for you at all. Why are you here? Go home. Luke, I didn't want you to worry. Yes, correct. Because I don't want to know anything about something that could literally end my fucking life. I don't want to know anything about it. I just want to know that you tried and that you got all the facts. Don't tell me something that puts me in danger and not you. Because that makes sense, right? That makes absolute total sense. Jace, you don't understand. Back the fuck up. Who are you? Who are you, beach blonde buddy boy? Who are you again? You don't understand. No, you don't get to step up to Luke and say shit like that. I will take you down, and he will take you down. Don't ever test me again. Buddy, I like you, Jace. I like you. Don't ever do some stupid shit like that again. I like Izzy, my favorite siblings ever. The most beautiful siblings ever. Nah. She's like, wants to dig deeper. She's like, so, did you take my advice? You did! Talk about it. Now, I want to know the details. And then Alec goes, there's nothing to talk about. What does that mean? What does that mean? Did they do it? Did they not do it? If they did it, I'm mad. If they didn't do it, I'm mad. Either way, I'm mad. But I want to know. You can't just do that to me. You can't just throw me over a cliff and not kill me. Because then I'd be in pain. And then I just want to die. Let me tell you something about Max. I liked Max. I liked him at the beginning of the episode. Max was my child for a good 5 minutes. At the party, he's a dick. I mean, I knew children were fucking rude and they wanted to know everything about anything, but like, calm the fuck down, Max. Baby boy Alec and little child Max have a little brother conversation. Turns out mom and dad are fighting, and it's because Alec has a warlock boyfriend. Mom doesn't like you have a warlock boyfriend. If I were asked, I'd be shit. Tell her to deal with it. That sounds like a her problem, not a me problem. But he has this smug look. And then he's like, and you? And Max is like, whatever. And at that point, I was just like, Max, listen, I know you're a child, but you're rude. Whatever. Do you mean like whatever as in like, what the fuck whatever? Or like whatever as in like, hey, your life? Or whatever as in like, yeah, dude, I'm fine with it. It's alright. It's whatever. See, Shadowhunters, this is what you have to elaborate on. You can't just give me, there's nothing to say. You can't just give me whatever with Max having absolutely zero emotion. And then he says, I don't care. Like, Domestic MALEC. You see, it's better without the MALEC spoilers. If we get to be surprised by actually having MALEC. Can you believe we actually had them being MALEC? It's crazy. My mother's back in town. That means I will make myself scarce. Oh, Magnus, baby. No. I love you, but you're not going anywhere. You feel about throwing a party? Have you met me? It's about Max's ruin ceremony. Never mind. I'm good. I don't fuck with Lightwood drama, dude. Like, nah. I'm alright. I'm sure I'll love Max, but Maris, that woman hates me. That's the point. We're gonna get back at her, boy. We're gonna get back at her. We're gonna show her that this, us, isn't going anywhere. That's Alec. Alec Lightwood is just like, dude, I'm willing to do anything to stay together. I love you. A lot. And I'm here just like, I wanna die. A lot. And then he pats Alec's chest, and I'm just like, stop being so fucking domestic. I want death, dude. I want to die. A little pat there. That's literally what a husband does to his husband when he's like, you did good, bud. You did good. Alec looks so happy, and Magnus is walking away looking happy, and they're so happy. But little did we know, of course we fucking knew, next episode everything's gonna go downhill. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm sorry. I don't fuck with anything that has to do with Iris Valentine, alright? I don't fuck with Iris. I don't fuck with Valentine. I wish I could punch her in the fucking throat like Magnus almost did. I wish I could punch Valentine in the fucking throat like everybody wants to. I'd get like the 85th punch. But whatever. Clary and Simon? You had Simon and Maya. Two people that related to one another so fucking well. They were both dorks, they both loved comics, they were both funny, they were both cute. They were a beautiful couple. They would have been a beautiful couple. And then you go pull this shit and have Clary and Simon kiss and start to... Why? You had the opportunity to have another canon ship that was just as good as MALEC, and you throw it all away to have Clary run into the arms of somebody that she's been dragging along all her fucking life. I am in awe. I don't understand this show anymore. I don't understand what's going on. Now listen, the writers, fucking great. Fucking amazing. So good. Lines are awesome. Dialogue's awesome. Plot is awesome. But shit! Fuck! Why? Nah! Ah! I don't know what to say anymore. I can't form words. Because I don't understand. Why would you do this to me? I loved Simon and Maya so much. And you just go... Maris, if you say that Magnus Bane is just a friend to Alec one more fucking time, I will never feel bad for you. Like, for real? How bad of a fucking parent do you have to be to not just accept your child in his lifestyle? Like me, I'd be like, sure dude, alright, when do I get to meet him? Are we gonna have dinner? Can he cook? Can he clean? I mean, when do I get to meet the man that my son loves? The man that my son loves! Can you just accept that? Oh my god, Maris makes me want to kill myself. A downworlder rave sounds pretty fucking lit. Not gonna lie, I'd go to one. I'd probably die at one point, but it would be all of my dreams in one night. That includes me and Magnus. Emphasis on together. Together. Me and Magnus. Together. Soon Alec is gonna have like a fucking whiteboard behind him, and he's gonna have to do math. He's like, listen, mother, are you watching me? Watch me. He's gonna write his name, Alec, right? And then he's gonna add a plus sign, and then he's gonna write Magnus's name, and then he's gonna be like, are you still with me? Are you still with me? It's simple math, mother. Simple math. And then, he's gonna go fucking crazy. And then, he's gonna write an equal sign. Fuck, dude, we're going there. And then he's gonna be like, Mom, eye contact. Are you here with me? And then, he's gonna put the black marker down. He's gonna pick up the red marker. He's just gonna draw a heart. And then he's gonna mic drop and be like, surprise, I'm in love with Magnus Bane. Thank Magnus. Oh, bitch, trust me, I do every day. I do every day. I wake up and I pray to Magnus. I pray to God. I'm just like, thank you, God, for giving us Magnus Bane. Thank you, God, for giving us Harry Shum Jr. Thank you, God, for giving us Alec Lightwood. Thank you, God, for giving us Matthew Daddario. And thank you, finally, God, for blessing us with the presence of Magnus. And then I put my clothes on, and I go to school where I want to kill myself. Jace, if you don't like the fucking cats, move out. Get out. If you don't like the cats, get out. I don't know why you're still there. Jace, if you don't like the cats, get out. That's how I would have been. Like, sorry, pal. If you don't like cats, get out. Magnus Bane, speaking French, is my religion. I worship it every single hour of every single day. I have it tattooed on my back. I don't know what else to tell you, but I need more of Magnus Bane speaking different languages. Please do French again, and Spanish. He told you. He didn't have to tell me. We're parabatai. And that's where Magnus was like, holy fuck, I just had a threesome with Alec and his brother. That's disgusting. I'm gonna go kill myself right now. His face. Just like, I'm gonna vomit. I think I'm gonna vomit. And I don't want it to go back down. I want it to come up. I want to vomit on you. I'm tired of you, Jace. I want to kill myself. And there's just like, not like that, dude. Ugh, that's weird. He feels happier. And I'm just like, how do you not know when your brother's not happier? How do you know when you're, I mean, you should know when your brother is feeling depressed, sadder, suicidal. Do you not feel these things? You feel none of it at all? None? I got salty there, but this episode, I'm depressed. I'm very depressed. Mostly for my boy, my baby boy, my child, my pure sunshine. Alec Lightwood. And Clary. Are people gonna know that we're Clary? We'll just have to find out. Fuck you both. Fuck you both. Like, no, not fuck Simon. Like, not fuck Clary. She didn't do anything wrong, but like, why? What is going on? Here's Magnus wearing his little beautiful warlike head about the empanadas. Empadillas? ¿Qué se dice? Oh, fuck. Okay, anyways. And then Alex is just like, babe. I wish he would have said babe, but he fucking didn't. But he said Magnus, which it doesn't have as much flair. If he would have said babe, I feel like more boyfriend talk. But he's like, dude, not dude, Magnus. Everything is perfect. Just like, you guys are perfect. Maris, I heard you like to drink, and you could just see Alex smile fade. He's like, Mom. I heard you like to drink. I like to drink away my sorrows. I'm dead inside. Max, this is your night? Incorrect. Magnus, this is your night. This is your episode. Own it. Own it. Especially considering your disparate backgrounds. Maris, listen, you were getting along with Magnus for literally a second, and then you let your butthurt self get in the way. Now, I listen what happens at the end of the episode. I got depressed because I felt so bad for her. But, fuck. Shit. Damn it, Maris. Please, get along with your son's boyfriend. It'll be better for the both of ya. I need Izzy to be alright. I hopefully next episode, if she gets alright, I need her to be okay. I need her to be the badass Shadowhunter girl that I love with all my heart. I need her to be strong and okay and alive and healthy. Right now, she's none of those things. And neither am I. Max, you little shit. Magnus Bane is literally 2 feet in front of you. And you look miserable. You look so fucking happy. And now you just look miserable. What happened in the last 5 minutes that pissed you off so much? What, did you not get to stick your tongue to the ice sculpture? Alec Dad Lightwood. What do you say, Max? Thank you. Max, I oughta hit you in the back of the head real quick. You better give me more enthusiasm, a smile, and jump in the air and click your heels together, alright? Thank you. Max, stop. This part pissed me off. Weren't they literally saying a relationship, like, you have to know all the secrets in a relationship to have a healthy relationship? So when we were asking them about when is Alec gonna see his cat eyes, the cat eyes, Alec and cat eyes, they were saying soon, soon, soon. And I'm just like, okay, it's gonna be very intimate. No, literally, Alex's fucking little brother asked him, where's your warlock, Mark? And Magnus is like, oh, here they are. Right here. What happened to intimate? What happened to the honeymoon stage? What happened to... I want death. Also, if you put your volume all the way up and you listen very closely, you can hear Alec pop a boner as soon as he sees Magnus's cat eyes. Just saying. Rewatch the episode, put the volume up, put your ear right to the speaker, and just hear it. It goes, boing. Magnus looks fucking gorgeous in his cat eyes. I loved the effects. Yes, thank you, effect people, whatever your names are. And then Max, being the rude little boy he is, how much of you is a demon? 100% if you don't shut your mouth in a couple of seconds. How much of you was a demon? You're about to find out real quick, buddy. So the Lightwood siblings begin to fight, and Magnus is immediately like, I don't fuck with this. I'm out. Let me just shimmy on back inside. Y'all could deal with it while I take my pretty ass back inside. Bye. Bye. Izzy walks into the party. Clary's immediately like, let me be friends with you so we can talk about my problems. Izzy accepts her apology, of course she does. And then halfway through Clary ranting, she goes, you know, I don't have time for this. And I literally paused the fucking episode, walked away, sat down in my kitchen, and I went, me too. This part fucking shook me. You guys know Alec Lightwood is my favorite fucking character. He's my favorite boy, my favorite beautiful baby boy. Matt Daddario was my favorite person. So what happens like in the last 10 minutes hurts my soul so bad. Why did his interaction have to be the one that was in slow motion? Why the fuck did his interaction with Clary, the one that literally triggered him, why did it have to be in slow motion? You can see the smile drop from his face. You can see him just like go like, dude, oh my god. And I'm just like, leave my boy alone. Let him be happy. Please. So he's hallucinating and like Clary's coming at him and he's just like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I killed your mother and it was my fault and it was all because of me. I did it. What? Nah. And then hallucination Clary finally goes, I'm talking about you killing my mom. And he doesn't know what to say. And the fact that his first fucking reaction was to go out onto the patio and stand on the ledge. And we need to talk about this. Alec Lightwood is suicidal, dude. And we're not talking about this enough. My boy is hurting inside. And there's nothing I can do. And here's Magnus playing Mr. Sherlock Holmes, piecing all the pieces together. He's like, alright, somebody's fucking with me. Listen, I don't like when people fuck with my parties. So I'm about to fuck a bitch up. I know you wish I was dead instead of Jocelyn. Alec Lightwood he's been thinking about that. He said he knows. He's been thinking about that. It's been in his head ever since it happened. It's eating him alive. I don't know what to do. And so Clarice's murder, and Alec jumps. He doesn't hesitate, turns around, and just falls. He didn't hesitate to end his life. Oh my god. Guess who comes to save the day? Magnus Bane. And I don't know how Magnus feels seeing his boyfriend like that. I don't know how I would react if I were to see the person I loved about to jump off of the ledge, about to kill themselves. So oh my god. The last 7 minutes are all about Mr. Sherlock Holmes, Magnus Bane, buddy boy, deserves more airtime, Magnus Bane. Magnus immediately shuts the book. He's like, somebody took my spell book. They're raised awards. Nobody's leaving this fucking house until I get my book back. literally, like, this scene right here, it's like Magnus doing this with Raj, and then Raj was like, three-way. And I was just like, Raj, you're so fucking straight. Shut the fuck up. And then Magnus is just like, back up, boy. Pushes him out of the house. Like, that was probably the coolest scene I've ever seen. It was kind of Magnus and Alec working together, and that's all I've ever wanted this whole season. I still haven't gotten what I've wanted, but I like that. It's pretty good. Boom! It's the motherfucking cat. Iris is the motherfucking cat. As soon as I came out of the womb, my first wish was to see a Magnus Bane fight scene. A full-blown, 3-minute long Magnus Bane fight scene. He's exploding things, breaking walls. His movements are fucking gorgeous, and I'm dead inside. Keep in mind that I'm dying inside, watching this all unfold, and she really thinks she can take on Magnus Bane. So he goes, I really hate party crashers, and then he fucking goes off. Red magic, angry magic. I'm just like, yeah, give me more of that. I want more of that. That's quality. Quality scenes that need more airtime. You couldn't have picked a more perfect Magnus Bane. You couldn't have picked a more perfect actor to play Magnus Bane. Knowing that Magnus Bane is all about movements, the fact that they chose Harry Jr., a man that's danced all his life, to be Magnus Bane, and not to mention Harry Jr. is a fucking amazing actor. I'm just astounded by how perfect the fit was. That's what I had to say. Valentine has the counter spells, and he has Madsy. Magnus and Alex soon-to-be adoptive daughter. He has Madsy. And I've always wanted to kill Valentine, but now I want to do it even more. Clary can activate the Soul Sword. Everything we've never wanted. The same girl that kept the secret about the Soul Sword from the Downworlders, the same girl that made this whole mess, the same girl that let on her best friend, can activate the Soul Sword. Something that can kill all the Downworlders. I'm not saying she'll do it. Of course she wouldn't do it on purpose, but it doesn't make me feel safe to know that she can do that. I don't hate Max, okay? Max is a cute little boy. He just was very curious about how everything worked. I feel bad for Maris because her husband is a fucking piece of shit, and she doesn't regret taking Jason. So the Lightwoods are slowly mending back together, and I'm slowly dying inside. Next week, we see Alec punching Raphael in the face or something. Now listen, I don't support it, but Raphael did give Izzy his blood. Now I'm not saying he did it for bad reason. Of course it wasn't a good idea, and I do not think that Alec should be punching Raphael in the face. But we will have to see next week. Goodbye. How disrespectful. I hate my job. Is this a joke? I don't know what that means.